Hello, welcome to my channel. I present you some unique and interesting facts from all over the world. This time is about
10 unique facts about the planet Venus, Earth's hot neighbor. Do humans dare to go to the planet Venus? Still remember the order of the planets in the solar system that was taught in science class in elementary school? If so, what is the second planet from the Sun? That's right, Venus is her name. Neighbors to Earth and Mercury, we can see Venus in the sky at dawn and dusk at the right time. Knowing human ambition, we have touched Mars through the delivery of space probes. Then, what about Venus? Famously hot, this planet, named after the Roman goddess of beauty and love, is said to be impossible for us to explore. What does Earth know about Venus? Can only be observed from afar. Here are some interesting facts about Venus according to the space page. 1. Venus have many volcanoes. As many volcanoes as there are on Earth, Venus has more. In fact, the volcanoes on Venus are the most numerous of the planets in the solar system. Astronomers count more than 1,600 volcanoes on the surface of Venus. In fact, they predict there will be more mini volcanoes too small to see. Fortunately, only 37 of these numbers are active. 2. The rotational period exceeds the revolutional period. How long does the Earth's rotation and revolution take? Yes, one day on Earth is 24 hours, and 1 year is 365 days, or one revolution of the Earth around the Sun. What about Venus? Longer, guys. Interestingly, the rotation of Venus is longer than its revolution. 1 day, or one rotation of Venus, is equal to 243 Earth days, 5,832 hours. The revolution, 1 year on Venus is equal to 224.7 Earth days. Strange, isn't it? 3. Distinct physical characteristics. Venus and Earth are twins. Despite its differences in appearance, Venus is Earth's most identical twin. A slight difference. In terms of size and weight, the Earth is indeed slightly larger than Venus. In terms of composition and distance to the Sun, Venus and Earth, which are both terrestrial, are almost the same. Closest to Earth, Venus also has a relatively young surface and a thick atmosphere. Want to go there? The thing is, the clouds on Venus are sulfuric acid. Apart from being uninhabitable, the sulfuric acid clouds also reflect light, making the surface of Venus invisible in space. 4. Venus is a hot planet. Aside from sulfuric acid, Venus is uninhabitable because its atmosphere is 96% carbon dioxide and 4% oxygen. The runaway greenhouse effect on Venus is one of the main reasons why the surface of Venus is so hot. How hot? Temperatures of 470 degrees Fahrenheit. The high temperature of Venus makes it famous as the hottest planet in the solar system. So hot, it is said that Venus has a sea of water, but it evaporates. 5. The air pressure on Venus is very heavy. Thinking of living on Venus is like looking to die. Apart from being breathless and hot, the air pressure on Venus's surface can crush you. Imagine the pressure at 900 meters, 1 kilometer, deep in the ocean. Your lungs could be crushed. Well, that's the air pressure on the surface of Venus. Still want to try it? Better not to. 6. The planet that is only rarely seen passing in front of the Sun. Of the other planets, Venus is one of the least visible from Earth across the Sun. The sight of Venus crossing the Sun is so rare that it occurs only once every century. Since the invention of the telescope in 1608, Venus has been seen crossing the Sun only 7 times. Venus was first seen crossing the Sun in December 1639, based on the accurate calculations of 2 English astronomers, Jeremiah Horrocks and William Crabtree. Venus last crossed the Sun on June 5 to 6, 2012, and can be seen in North America, parts of South America, West Asia, East Africa, and the majority of Europe. Are you late? Too bad you have to wait until 2117 for Venus to cross the Sun again. 7. The most visible planet from Earth. Don't want to wait for Venus to cross the Sun. At least Venus can still be seen from Earth because of its distance. Apart from the Moon, Venus is the brightest celestial object that can be seen from Earth. So bright, there was a funny incident involving Venus in January 2011. A sleepy pilot of a Boeing 767 airliner from Toronto, Canada to Zurich, Switzerland made an emergency landing to avoid a collision with a mysterious light object. It turns out, the object of light is the planet Venus. Fortunately, of the 95 passengers and 8 crew, there were no fatalities. 8. Even next door, Venus is still mysterious. Despite its proximity to Earth, Venus still remains a mystery that continues to be studied. In fact, human civilization in the past studied it. The study of Venus can be traced back to the 16th century BC by the Babylonian Empire. They called Venus, Ninsana, or Holy Woman. Then, according to ancient Greek civilization, Venus was thought to be 2 different stars, Phosphorus in the morning and Hesperus in the evening. This view was refuted by the mathematician Pythagoras of Samos, who discovered that Venus was a planet, not a star, that appeared in the morning and evening in the 6th century BC. 9. The wind on Venus is always loud. How fast are tornadoes and hurricanes on Earth? Even the fastest tornado on Earth can't be compared to Venus. In the middle cloud layer of Venus, winds blow at an inhumane speed of 724 kilometers per hour. In fact, the winds on Venus can move up to 60 times their rotational speed, while the fastest winds on Earth are only 10 to 20 times the planet's rotational speed. 10. Like the Moon, Venus looks like it has phases on Earth. Because Venus revolves around the Sun below Earth's orbit, the planet appears to have phases like the Moon. This was revealed by the legendary Italian scientist, Galileo Galilei, in the early 17th century. This research proves that the Sun is the center of the solar system, heliocentric, not the Earth, geocentric. When Venus is far from the Sun, the planet looks half-shined. Meanwhile, if Venus is near the Sun, this planet can look like a crescent until it reaches full circle. This only proves that Venus does not revolve around the Earth, but the Sun. These are some interesting facts about the planet Venus, a neighbor of the planet Earth who is famous as a symbol of femininity because of its heat. Seeing these facts, it is better for us to admire Venus from afar. If you get too close, you will perish. Thank you for watching. Please like and comment. Don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video.